Hi, Miss Girls. How you doing? Okay, let's do another pick a card, and today is gonna be what do they miss about you? A lot of you are in separation, and it doesn't have to be only about love, as we know. It can be all kind of a situation. So let's see if you resonate with your situation. And yes, I've been bitten by a mosquito. That's it. The war started. Mosquito. They love me. They do. Okay, let's stay cool, Axelle. Let's stay cool. Seriously. And moving on. What do they miss about me? I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. What do they miss about you? Pile number 1. It's not about the mosquitoes. The High Priestess, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. Boom. In my face. Okay. Loving it. So they love the fact that you're super intuitive. Holy Mother of God. Your connection is to the universe, whatever you want to call it, is insane. You also can feel what would be the next trend, what would be the next move. You can read people, you can smell them, you can just, I know who you are, I see you. But you sit on it. You're also very mysterious, and they love that, and they miss that. But they miss the capacity to see what's coming. Amazing. Okay? What they miss is how much love and care you have. How much you are ready to give to people around you. You really, oh my goodness, you're not afraid neither to go for a new beginning, a new start, to give 200% in everything you do. They miss that love and care very much, because the cups, it's really a lot of feelings. They miss how much energy, and when you give that soul of yours to anything you do, anyone you meet, you really, I mean, anyone worth it, obviously, not to everybody. Right, okay, so, and they miss how you can see, the end, the goal. They can, you can have, because you can perceive a lot, definitely. So you can see where you need to go. You see, okay, and also you will perceive how to get there eventually, but you can just see the big picture. You can see, okay, this is where we're supposed to go, this is how it's going to be, boom, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go. And you're not afraid neither to travel, to go across waters, to go travel overseas, all that kind of thing. You're very adventurous, you're not afraid to do that. And you're also not afraid to actually be patient. If you need to wait for something, you will, if it's worth it. Absolutely. So yes, they're missing the fact that you can change your perspective. You can see things differently, as long as you've been proven that is correct. You're open-minded, and you will take your time to, appreciate all the fact. But if you're proven that it's, it's worth your time, then you will change your perspective, and you can change as well your life and turn it upside down. You're not afraid to go to places. You're not afraid of new start. You're not afraid to go for things that actually are completely different than your usual self. Oh my God, bring it on. If I need to go tomorrow, I go tomorrow. Bring it on. They love that, and they miss that. Yeah, you bet. Magician, of course. Of course, they miss the fact that you can, attract and transform in anything, any shape or form. You can manifest anything you want. You have that power, and let's get that straight. You're damn powerful. So yes, damn powerful. Absolutely. Yes, you can maintain an illusion of something if you need to, because you know how to be patient, you know how to wait the right time, but then you can manifest the right opportunity and make it happen. You don't fluff around. Well, they miss the fact that when you're frustrated, oh, holy Mother of God, you probably make it very clear. But they love that as well. Oh, wow. They miss, holy Mother of God. Yeah, they miss you being the full shebang. Holy Mother of God, indeed. Because male or female doesn't matter. You are someone very anchored, very together, very loving and caring. Absolutely, we know. You have a love to give. But you're also very strong, very powerful, and you don't want to, mess with you, obviously. Nope, No. She's adorable, but my God. Yeah, absolutely. Because you know your worth, you know who you are, and you're not going to take any prisoners. That is for sure. But you are adorable as well. So they miss that, how can I say, you feel very together to them, very whole. And they miss that. You're very earthy and anchored and loving, but also very powerful. And if you need to manifest something, if you need to change tomorrow, you will. And you reinvent yourself very well. Wow. A lot. They're missing a lot. Right, pile number 2. What do they miss about you? 4 wands, 8 of pentacles, 7 of swords. Interesting. So, yeah, they miss the fact that you can be a bit sneaky at times. In a nice way, but you can be like, you're smart, you know how to work it. And as well, they also can identify that sometimes you don't want to actually face your emotions, and maybe sometimes you're just like, I'm just like avoiding it because that could be a bit too painful, a bit, you know what I mean, right? What they do miss as well is how amazing you are, because they also miss how they feel with you, because it's the 11-11 card. There's a massive connection between you two. And also they know that you will be celebrated as an individual. You will be successful then if you're not already. But they miss that connection with you that is so unique. They don't have that with anybody else. As a twin flame kind of thing, right? So they miss how powerful and mesmerizing you are. What they miss as well is the capacity you have to find solution, to make things work. You will not be afraid to learn new skills, new tools, to be mentored or to mentor the people. You keep an open mind and you make things work. You find solution. That's what they miss as well. You know, that way, okay, to think, I want to make things work. I have that will and the capacity to make it happen as well. Amazing. Very inspiring indeed. They miss a little bit of nostalgia here of pure love. Indeed, that's what they miss. Because that was real, big time. And that was pure, big time as well. Oof. Regrets. They regret they didn't catch the opportunity when you were available. They hope to make it still work. But boy, do they miss all of it. Oof. They miss as well that, you know, the fact that you were sometimes shy to open about your feelings, which goes very well with this one. You know, you sometimes just kind of like avoid going into that place because you don't want to get hurt, obviously. You maybe kept, you know, maybe not a facade, but you were kind of like, okay, let's go, let's carry on, let's make it work, let's get focused on work maybe and forget about feelings, you know, I don't want to go there. In some ways, they miss as well that you're able to apologize when you get it wrong. They miss as well that, wow, when you're saying something, you really purge a situation. You go to the core of things. You don't fluff around. And if it has to be, you know, hurtful sometimes, well, it's tough love, but it's love. They really miss the fact that you're not afraid to look at yourself very strongly as well. But you would do the same for them. That you're not afraid to really go to the core. And if it has to hurt, well, so be it, but it has to be said. They are also very much missing the fact that you are more than capable to juggle many different things. You can work and multitask and, you know, deal with hundreds of things, doesn't matter. They also like the fact that you might go back and forth in a sense of like analyzing the situation before you make a decision. You see both sides. But when you make the decision, Holy Mother of God, right? And you're not afraid to go long term and work really hard to make something happen if you truly believe in it. And they definitely, yeah, they miss your vulnerability. You are a mix of strengths and vulnerability, which is quite remarkable. And to be vulnerable is very strong in himself, you know. They miss a lot. But I think you might miss them as well, because I do feel like you do look back to the past as well. This is you as well, I think. So there's something maybe to work on or think about it, right? To be continued. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.